Her daughter is walking around, and I know she's in tears every day thinking about her mother. Her mother was killed in point-blank range, shot multiple times. So many different people all around the world who didn't even have this type of technology. I just want to reiterate, not just Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. We need to stand up and fight. Can't get comfortable, because when you get comfortable, people forget about you.
Amen.
So the legend will still live on. George is not here.
Hey, hey,
for the fucking octave.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks. Listen, little...
All right, welcome back to DarthNews. Today I'm going to be just chilling. I'm not going to be on camera, but I wanted to make a video, even though I didn't really feel like being on camera. Excuse me. Give me just 1 second here. I need to relight this. It went out. You know when that happens? It sucks. Oh yeah, there it is. So like I was saying, I'm taking the easy way out today, and I'm just gonna do a little audio video. So hope you enjoy this take. But anyway, as you just saw in the intro, this man that you saw speaking before you was George Floyd's very own brother. This was George Floyd's motherfucking brother. Okay. The man, George Floyd, is the sole reason, his death is the sole reason this Black Lives Matter movement was a launching pad. They used it as fuel. It was the flame that lit the wick that blew up the entire movement, that turned it from something that was a positive in some ways movement. I mean, there's positives to the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm not just going to not give it no credit. There are positives, but it's overwhelmingly negative. Okay, it's overwhelmingly not exactly I guess just into a corrupt organization. It turned into a corrupt organization. You know, Black Lives Matter became a Trojan horse for communism, Marxism, extreme socialism, intersectionality, segregation, racism, hatred. It fueled the fires of division. I mean, my point really here is this is George Floyd's brother. And this man is saying, let's all get along, because it's not about Black Lives Matter. It's about all lives matter. So where is all of the outrage? Where is all the fucking people on Twitter? Where's all the crazy white women that are just so fucking angry with the world because they're fucking white? And where are all these bitches that are supposed to freak out when things like this are said? Okay, this is the brother of the man who inadvertently, you know, I don't mean no disrespect, or I don't mean to be insensitive, but George Floyd's death is was the fuel, was the flame that sparked the wick that blew up this entire Black Lives Matter movement and pushed it over that tipping point. It turned it from a Black Lives Matter movement to a only Black Lives Matter movement, and nobody else, especially white people, is like fuck all other races because only fucking black people matter. But my point is that this man, who is, I don't know his affiliation with the organization Black Lives Matter. I don't know. But I think he sees how dangerous this movement is kind of becoming. He's not saying it directly, but he's not calling for more division. He's calling for unity. I mean, even a blind man can see that Black Lives Matter organization was nothing more than a fucking Trojan horse for Marxism, cultural socialism, for identity politics, intersectionality, communism, I mean, hatred, division. It's a way to burn down the system. It's literally a Trojan horse that weaseled its way into our society, into our culture, into our lives, and divided the country from the inside out. It rotted the country from the core, from the fucking inside out. So this man, I believe, George Floyd's brother, can see that this is a dangerous movement and that nothing good has come from this. Only death. You know, last month, Chicago had like over 700 murders. 600 of them were black. And that was black on black crime. So this whole Black Lives Matter movement hasn't really done anything to improve anybody's lives in the black community. Nothing. It has done nothing to improve anybody's lives. All the money they've raised has not been given to the communities. It's just been given to the people that run these fucking organizations like Black Lives Matter. And they just, buy their expensive fucking, mansions in white neighborhoods and gated communities and shit like that. Look, my point is, this man who is George Floyd's brother is telling everybody to come together and all lives matter. And that is the message here. The message is all lives matter. Eat a bag of dicks if you feel otherwise. Thanks for tuning in. And that is the end of today's rant. If you enjoyed my rant and want to hear more rants, please feel free to support me at Patreon or go to my merch store at DarthNews.com and buy some merch. I will ship any stickers you want to buy free anywhere in the world. Other than that, you have to pay for the shipping. So fuck off. I'm not rich. Okay. But my merchandise was made by little kids in Africa, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to support the slave labor, buy some merchandise. I'm gonna go now.
From the fucking Arctic. Yeah, Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks. Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks. Okay, hold up now, wait, think I hear the plug talk.